What's up, everyone? And we're here for the final race of the day of Mosport's fifth race of the go-kart season. Sorry, I lost my voice there. We're just high-fiving everyone as we go out the pits. And we're starting this final race in the 14th position from the pre-race where we had that pretty bad accident. We were a little slow, sluggish feeling, but we figured, might as well get out there, might as well get the race done, do something, and, get some points for the standings. Um, my goal here is to at least get to top 10. Uh, but we do what we can do. Um, I'm not in Kart 81. I was in Kart 81 for the qualifying and the wreck in pre-finals. So now we're in 87. You see, I just have an eye on that spot where I don't want to go off again. So we circle around into the front straightaway. We're doing the reverse circuit again, as I said, and we are getting our green flag. And here we go, 15th place. Not our best start to the season, in the season, but here we go into the race. Around our hairpin into the chicanes, and we are off and running. Um, Brent was one of the racers that gave up his position by not trying to hit me in the pre-race, so a lot of credit to him. I told him I was going to help. I was going to push him. I was going to get him up there. There's a little tap to get him going. I decided to go inside, but then I was like, nope. He came slow. That guy came slow through the turn, and I had a better run. My kart was a really fast kart. There's a little collision there between Jeremy and I don't know that gentleman's name, but I get into Brent. He says, thanks, let's go. And I thought I lost him here when I was thinking about it, but no, I hugged the inside lane. We all got through that pretty clean. I think it was 3 wide. And still with Brent. I got a little nervous seeing this group in front of us, though. This made me nervous going up here, 3, 4 wide. But they made it through pretty good. I'm still running behind Brent. I should have stuck with him, but I get behind Mark there, and we all go around through. And Fabian here, he bumps into me, pushing. I think he tried to spin Mark. Not gonna lie, but we come around the final hairpin. I get a little into the dirt, but we save it. We hold it. And here we go. We're going up. I think we're going 3 wide, 4 wide. Coming up into turn 1. We were about 3 wide. I come here and get a little over the curb. Hold on to it though. Fabian gets back by me. So he's watching. He's checking. And I just keep pushing up with him here. I think we moved up about 3 spots here. So we're in 11th now, I believe. 12th maybe. But 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're in 13th, so we gained a spot and lost 2 with these 2 gentlemen in front of us. But we have, like I said, we have a fast kart. The one I was in 87, it was a bit of a rocket here. We've already made it farther than in the pre-finals without a crash, so we're happy with this. To beat our goal, we need to pass Fabian, this other gentleman. Boom, another collision. And there's Kirk. Kirk, because of the tires, he said he tried to make a new line, and he just lost his kart, which was upsetting, but helpful. So we're up to 12th now. Side by side with Fabian coming around. There's that groove that took me out last race. Every time I go around that turn, I get a little nervous. I'm watching Fabian's arms to make sure he doesn't screw up. He slams the brakes on, so I go around and outside, and he goes tight in. But with me on the inside of the track, I had the better line to go into the last turn. So we're up to 11th now. I asked for a push from Fabian to get by the 81 cart, but I don't think he pushed. So we're just there. We're there. We're watching, reading the lines. Mark cutting off a little bit. I go inside. He maybe shouldn't have gone inside, but no worse for wear for runs. We come up. I found I was getting this turn really good. Even before the wreck in the pre-race, we were running this pretty good. So red guy here goes on the inside of Mark. I do as well. Mark had a good run too. Look at him. He gained his spots right back. Accidental slam into the back of the guy in red. And I look over, hey, I'm sorry. I did not mean to do that. I didn't expect him to slow as much as he did. But we're up to 10th now. So we are at our goal is to at least to get the top 10. Go up on Mark's inside. He comes across. He told me he thought I was the other guy, the guy that was behind me now in the red. So it gave me a little bit of a chuckle. That's what the head shake was. I got a good giggle on the inside of him coming across like that. And I knew that the guys were bugging him on the track, like they were getting bumping him and driving nuts. So I'll just give him a push, get him away from those guys. But I mean, you saw the speed that Mark had coming through this mini straightaway. As we come around, you can just see mine was just that much faster. I go by, I go, hey, it's going. And we get in our final lap, and we're up to 9th place. I bet if I had gone with with Brent, I probably would have been up with Jeremy and all them who's in the yellow helmet ahead of us. But it's a short track. We had a lot of laps. I give or take where my turns were, my runs were. So from 15th place up to 9th is not a terrible finish for all that happened this day. It was definitely an eye-opener of what could happen on the track. But we finished 9th. I thought we were in 7th, but I was happy with my 9th place finish there. But I want to thank everybody for watching. Again, I'm okay from the crash. I didn't let it rattle me too much for the race. If you like the videos, please do like and subscribe as always. Leave a comment, anything, and we will be back next week on July 22nd. No, I'm sorry, July 26th. For the reverse layout with the back bowl. So thank you everybody for watching. I will talk to you guys next week. Have a good week. Take care. Bye everybody.